What's up, people? It's a little dark. We are sitting in my car at 6:40 a.m. Sick as fuck. Actually, you know what? Let me do a swig of this shit. So, yeah, I've been sick for like 2 days now. Kind of kicked in Monday night. It is Wednesday morning, my dudes. So today's product is Tylenol Cold Flu Severe, acetaminophen, dextromethorphan, phenylphrine, HCI, gulfacetin, pain reliever, fever reducer, cough suppressant, nasal decongestion, and a expectorant. Head, body aches, fever, sore throat, cough, nasal congestion, mucus, chest congestion. We are drinking the Warming Honey Lemon. I don't even know if you can see it, but the thing's about half full. I've already done maybe 4 or 5 shots of this stuff, and that's been spread out across the past couple days, so no worries, I'm not killing myself. But yeah, other than that, I've got horrible coughs. I've been sneezing like a motherfucker lately. And I don't really sneeze too much, so it's a little bullshit to me. We got that going on for us. What else is going on? Got some weird news from my post. From my new lady I'm working for. Basically, I'm her relief. I work the days that she can't work. Or like in my case, I give her Saturdays off because that's supposed to be a day she has off, but because she hasn't had somebody to cover for her, I'm there finally. I can cover for her, so that's awesome. Now the thing that's crazy to me is, so I've been there since November. No, I started training October 31st. I think my first day was in November though, because it was right around Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving, I forget. It must have been two or 3 days before Thanksgiving, I think. So I started working, and immediately, like, they started giving me hours and hours and hours. Now, originally I was told that I'm only going to be working Saturdays, so I was a little confused and all this shit, and then I started hearing more about, oh no, it's just the holiday season. And this isn't even from these people. This is just from stuff I've taken from other people, like, who don't work there. Which kind of sucks, because I ask questions, but, like, I don't really get serious answers. If I do, they're kind of, like, half serious, half jokey. You know, like, I'll be like, oh, what is, you know, like, why are you guys getting done so quick? Like, what's your secret method? Like, why are you guys so quick? And they'll be like, oh yeah, just halfway through, I tend to just drop all my packages out, and then I just kind of come back to base. And, like, you know, they give me like dumb answers like that, and then, you know, they might be like, actually, it's all about the way you sort your stuff. They'll say stuff like that. So that's not too much of an issue for me. But anyways, getting back to the whole fucking point of me talking about this shit is, so she sends me a text message last night asking if I'd be willing to work on top of my Saturday, work the Friday next week, which would give her a 4-day weekend, and it would give me an extra day of work, so I'd have more money. And I said, yeah, sign me up. Sign me the hell up. I'll do it. So I did that, and you know, it went pretty good. It went pretty damn good. I have 2 days now for next week. As long as my father's truck doesn't break the shift linkage, which is a cable that connects, it's a cable that goes from your shifter to your motor, to your transmission, and it basically allows you to shift. What happened with me, I guess, is it popped out and I was unable to shift, which really fucking sucked. So I'm a little worried about my next shift. You know, I'm gonna hang in there, obviously, and try my best, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. But if it does, it fucking does. So I'm a little nervous. But the job is getting easier. I do like it a lot. The problem I'm running into is my other job. So the other part of the text message she sent me was, mark your calendar. I'm going on vacation to Florida, and you'll need to cover like 9 shifts of mine. And I was like, oh, fuck, like, you know, like, I guess sign me up. So now I have to find an option here. If I still work at my other job, and if I'm actually moved to days like I'm supposed to be, I can't, there's no way I could work overnight. Because, like, if I'm on days, like, I'm not a night worker anymore. I'm a day worker. So I can't actually, you know, I can't actually make it work out that way. So option 1 would be to straight up just put in my 2 weeks at my main job and say, you know what, you know, I really wish I could make this work, but I can't. That's option 1. So I become 1 day a week at the other place, and hopefully be able to find a part-time job pretty quickly. That's an option. Other option is to go to my manager at my main job and be like, hey dude, listen, like, they need me over there at the other job all these days. Would it be possible to come in after my other job and just work then? That's an option. Another option would be go part-time at my main job, tell them, listen, I can't work these days, only these days, and then hopefully that would give me a little more leeway with my other job, my part-time job, and maybe I could make that work somehow. I don't know how I would, but the thing that sucks about this job is it's literally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6 days in a row. So it's gonna be really fucking hard to try to get days off from the one job. Also, this guy's riding my ass very fucking closely. You should knock it off. Hey, guess what? We're going to the same fucking red light, dude. Fuck off. So that's where I'm at with that. Kind of sucks. Oh, he's turning. He's turning. Oh, I hope he comes up next to my window. I'm gonna say, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Oh, he's going to work. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Oh, he's got his hood on too. People who drive with their fucking hoods on are fucking idiots. Let me just say that now. Like, literally. Oh, he looks so sad. Like, why the fuck would you wear your hood inside of your car that's heated? You're not getting a wet head. You're reducing your visibility. Like, why? Why would you do that? You know, it's like, why would you wear sunglasses when you're going to sleep? It makes no fucking sense. So my game plan now, I guess at this point, is just kind of ride it out till the beginning of February. Maybe talk to my boss at my part-time job and be like, hey, can you get somebody to cover these days? I can guarantee that I'll have these days off. And hopefully he can. My other option would be to call out at my primary job and kind of just push my luck, maybe get a write-up or two, but, you know, not get fired, obviously, because I'm a valuable worker. They're not going to fire me if they can't. And the thing is, at this point, they've been trying to get me onto day shift for so long, I don't think they would straight out fire me anyways. I'm walking the tightrope right now. I really don't want to get fired, though, because it just looks so bad on your resume, I think. I really don't know, honestly. I went into this place with nothing on my resume other than I was homeschooled, I got my GED, and then I got my job. Obviously, it was a part-time job, so it wasn't a hard job to give me, you know, like, I have a clean record, I'm fresh out of fucking that, you know, I'm 20-year-old punk. They gave me the job, so, like, I've never had another job. I don't know how much having a job that says, I know you're supposed to, like, list all your jobs, and I think they do a background check on you, so, like, you can't just keep that off your resume, I don't think. Like, if you get fired from a 4.5-year job, like, you kind of got to put that on your resume. So if I put down, you know, put my 2 weeks in and left on good terms, It looks a little better, but I'm so conflicted. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. My Honda CR-V is potentially going to be getting fixed this week, hopefully. I don't know. The part that we need to buy could be shipped tomorrow. Like, it'd be here tomorrow. Had we ordered it last night when we were looking at the part online, they could have had it shipped to the store in my town by today, which would have been cool. The problem with that is my dad's buddy works at Napa, which is a car part store, and he's a manager there, so he gets like really good discounts. He gets all these different benefits, and he basically gets car parts very, very cheap, and he gets them to us. So that's really awesome of him. So my dad kind of wants to go that route because he might be able to get it for a little cheaper if he goes through him, and he'd get it here probably tomorrow or the day after, hopefully. So we're really, really hoping and shooting for that option, because once I have my Honda, then it's just a matter of what do you call it? Then it's just a matter of learning how to drive in that again, because I really only did two shifts in that Honda, and then the rest I've done in my father's Colorado. So I'm kind of going back into a blind vehicle. It's gonna be weird, but all I know is I've had a very good holiday with my fiance, whom I love very, very much. And I'm home. I gotta go cuddle up on her. She's gonna roll over onto me. We're gonna go to sleep. So thank you for watching this far, if you made it this far. If not, it's all good. I'm talking to myself here. I don't care. Alright, goodbye. Well, you know what? Let's end this thing at 12:12. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest. That'll be my next video. Alright, goodbye.